The literal corpse of Cxkios recently just made a video on me, calling me a pedophile and accusing me that I am 19 years old. Let me really quick debunk this video because it's so stupid, it's genuinely funny.
Time this occurred, he claimed to be 14 years old. Keep in mind, this was in 2022.
I had two reasons of why I did this. The first reason is that I wanted to fit in with the people around me who were a lot older than me and who were 13 and 14. The second reason is I was underage. I was not 13, but now I am 13, so I'm gonna say I'm 13. Here are testimonies from my closest friends who have all seen my face before saying that I am 13 years old. And if you want even more proof that I'm 13, here is a video of me that I recorded 3 years ago and posted on my channel. A link will be in the description for both of these videos that I'm about to show you guys. So yeah, this is pretty funny, honestly. Cxkios is saying that the person who recorded this video is a 16-year-old.
How do I make my thumbnails? Well, thumbnails are actually very simple. You just have to have YouTube Studios, but we're just going to focus on the editing. So I have here, this is what you see in my recent thumbnails. And I basically just put my avatar here. Okay, I usually do not make voiceover videos, but I think this has to be said because I usually do not get videos made on me because I'm a very small YouTuber.
I made that video in 2022 when I was 10 years old. I also want to talk about how Cxkios has said the N-word multiple times and has told people to kill themselves. Like, make some fucking sense, Cxkios. Like, what are you doing? And it's funny how you opened up this video saying that you did not want to make this video when that's some bullshit. Your only proof is a screenshot of me clearly joking about being 19. There's no additional context to the screenshot whatsoever. This is why you failed as a YouTuber and you absolutely fell off the face of the earth. You can't even do the bare fucking minimum of research. You had no other proof except this clearly joke. Why am I making a video on this? Why do I have to debunk this? Why do people believe this?
To seem vulnerable and innocent after being attacked, he claimed to be 13 years old.
Once again, you're fucking stupid. I've been saying I'm 13 before the Barlow drama. Ever since I've turned 13, I've been saying I'm 13.
And blamed his actions on his age. However, in reality, he is actually 19 years old. How can anyone actually believe he is 13 when over the years Nyvalk has continuously lied about his age?
Cxkios, you absolute fucking buffoon. Name one incident where I've ever blamed my actions on being 13. You didn't even provide any, example in this video. You're literally just making up bullshit on the spot.
Fully stated, Nyvalk is not 13. Back in 2022 he said he was 13. In 2024 he said he was 14 to 17. Now he's saying 13. He's lying about his age. And this person also mentioned how a few years ago he was claiming to be 14 or 15 years old. He is.
So you're getting a comment from Smuggus, who's one of the most obsessed weirdos with me, to the point where I had to block this guy from my channel because he was commenting so much weird shit about me. You're literally believing a comment over any actual evidence. And a witness that I am 13 when I've already debunked this. I was clearly trying to fit in with the people around me. And I was also underage. No 10-year-old is going to go online and say they are 10 while in the middle of a drama.
He also leaked the location of one of my friends just because I decided to stop talking to him, which is pathetic, then laughed about my location being leaked too.
Okay, the first screenshot was me when I was a 10-year-old child 3 years ago. Of course I'm gonna do stupid shit. What is your point here? And not to mention, I wasn't even doxing her. I was just making fun of her for living in the UK, which is pretty stupid of me because, well, that doesn't really have any base to it, but nobody actually cares, Cxkios. I was a 10-year-old, fucking bullshitting about dox information. And then you show me laughing at a guy doxing you. Once again, I was 10 years old. Nobody cares, Cxkios. Oh my god, this is from 2022. Why are you bringing this up? This drama has been settled.
His age and the fact that he is actually 19 is significant because recently some screenshots were leaked out of a group chat with Nyvalk and some minors where he was making very sexual comments towards a 14-year-old. And it is truly disgusting. I don't know what possessed him to make such comments, but keep in mind the victim is 14 and he is 19, which is borderline illegal.
Cxkios cannot be trusted as a human being. You are calling a 13-year-old a pedophile. Not to mention, Winter Slavin is 15, so you got one piece of information wrong. And 2, she's older than me. And then you accuse me of making rape jokes, which I have already said. I'm gonna put text up on the screen of the explanation because I don't really want to say it out loud. Yeah, then she tries exposing me for calling her mommy. Like, are you serious? What are you even exposing me for? This is clearly me trying to rage bait you. Cxkios, you're going into college soon, and you are making videos on a 13-year-old with the most fabricated information of all time. So yeah, you're racist, you're a disgusting piece of shit, and you're a bitch.
Because one of his close friends is a Cxkios, and Nyvalk is completely aware of this but doesn't care. Ranger used to go by code Prankster, and has doxed many people as you can see from these screenshots, including myself. He doxed me 3 years ago but decided to show up and leak my personal info everywhere once again. He has posted it in multiple Discord servers, which Nyvalk clearly witnessed but didn't stop him. Ranger also constantly uses the n-slur despite being white, but it doesn't end there, because he is also a pedophile. He asked for explicit pictures of an underage girl, uncensored. Thankfully, he didn't get them, but that doesn't take away from the fact he persistently asked. He also said this to me, and then posted uncensored explicit.
I'm not even friends with this guy. We both just happen to be called a pedophile at the same time by you. So we both decided to add each other and confront you in a group chat. I'm not responsible for what this guy does, and I didn't even see him do half of this stuff. And not to mention, he got framed at the end of this video. This was not him, and he never said any of this. Unsubscribe from Cxkios. Anyways, bye guys.